to my channel where I solve LeetCode problems. So today, and not only solve LeetCode problem, but give you guys uh, insights or teach you guys how to solve a particular question, or let's say algorithmic question in Java language. So I'm also new to Java language, and this is like my journey. This would going to be my journey. So I have experience in C++ before, and now I'm switching to Java for my current role, and I wanted to get good at Java language. So uh, I got this idea that why not to make videos and just upload it in YouTube, so that it would be helpful for both the one who are looking for the solutions or how to approach a given problem, and also how to solve that particular problem in Java. Okay, so we are picking this problem today. It is running sum of 1D array. So we'll quickly go through the question description, and then we'll try to figure out the logic for it, and then we will write a code for it in Java. Okay, we're given a nums array. The array name is nums. We're defining running sum of an array as running sum I equals to sum from num0 to num I. Okay, return the running sum of nums. Okay, running sum is also an array, and obviously it says that for a particular index of the running sum, the sum, its value is going to be the sum of all the elements from the zeroth index to that particular index of nums array. So it's pretty easy question. We just so the thing is, we let me open my IntelliJ first. Okay. Okay, let's create a function for this. So basically, guys, if you're wondering that you wanted to you want to start with Java, and you're wondering which ID you should be using, then I would highly recommend you guys to use IntelliJ, because it has a lots of features. Wait a second. Okay, it has lots of features that you guys should need, and of course ID feature uh, will help you in a lot of cases. uh, One of that is it will help you in. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry about the delay in setting up the environment. Okay, so first of all, we have an n, which is the n size of the array. Okay, and then we have an int array. So this is how we declare array. Nums is the name of that array, and it is of size n. Now create. I'm running loop from 0 to n. So this for loop will run for n times, and okay, this for loop will run for the n times, and I mean, I'm taking this array as an input basically. So this array is of size n, and I've created, I mean, the array is of size n, and I'm taking the value, the n value for the nums array. So once I have the num array, I'll create, let's say, so we want answer in an array format only. So let's create an array of answer type. Okay, and let's of same size, because the the every value in the answer array is just, suppose answer I, answer value and index I is equals to the sum of the values in nums array from 0th index to ith index. So I mean till n, I mean every I will have, I mean from where the nums array is of size n. So from 0 to n, every element, every I, which is I from 0 to n, will have some value, because I, for I, in the for I, the answer would be from 0 to I. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I know you got this. You got what I'm saying. Okay, so for that, let's create a variable called t. Okay, and t plus equals to nums I, and answer I equals to t. Okay, in this way, um, this will happen, and this print answer. Okay, and this is solve what 1480. Okay, let's run this. uh, the code is compiling. Let's take first input. The number of elements are 4, and the values are 1 2 1 2 3 4. Okay, okay, two string. Yes. Okay, the two string is a function in Java, for every object in Java. So basically, in Java, everything is object. Everything is object, and everything in Java inherits or extends the object class. Object class is the base class for every object in the Java, and that object class has four functions, four or five functions typically, and one of those functions is toString. ToString is nothing that um, the object indicates a class, and that class has some variables or some values. So toString methods creates strings, a concatenated string of those variables that are present in that object, that are member variable of that object. So let me quickly show you what I mean by that. When I run this, oh shit, I ran it in debug mode. That's okay. Okay, when I say, okay, I should decline it. Okay, yeah. Okay, enter 4 1 2 3 4, and okay, but something wrong went. Okay, enter 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, it's not working. So let's do one thing. We know that it's the size of n. Just for the validation we are doing, I am very sure that the answer will be this, but for the your practice, you should be checking without before submitting that your answer is correct or not. So for that, okay, 1 3 6. So 1 plus 2 is 3, then 2 3 plus 3 is 6, and then 6 plus 4 is 10. So it's correct. Okay, so we can go and create paste this answer over there. Okay, let's paste this. Okay, let's do one thing. Nums dot length. Okay, okay, and return. That's right. Now if you run it, finger crossed, I hope it should work. I missed the semicolon. Okay, guys, if you're wondering why I'm doing so many mistakes, is because I'm also learning Java right now. I come with C++ background, and I'm switching to Java, so you can understand what I'm saying. So it ran successfully 100%. So it was a pretty easy question, to be honest, because if I compare my coding skills, if I would be coding it, because logic part is very easy to do, but just for the sake of getting myself comfortable in Java, I picked the easy question, and just to showcase you guys like how to work in arrays. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys.